A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a rapidly escalating situation in the Middle East, the European Union has issued a stern warning following Israel's military actions within Iranian territory. On Saturday, the EU called for utmost restraint from both Israel and Iran, emphasizing the need to avoid an uncontrollable escalation that could further destabilize the region. The statement from the EU, which represents 27 member nations, highlights the dangerous cycle of retaliatory attacks that has become a hallmark of the ongoing conflict in the area. The EU acknowledged Israel's right to self-defense, but stressed that such actions must be tempered with caution to prevent a broader conflict that would have dire consequences for all involved. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, conducted strikes on military positions in Iran's provinces of Tehran, Khuzestan, and Ilam during the early hours of Saturday. This aggressive move came despite stern warnings from Iranian officials, who had previously stated that any Israeli military adventurism would be met with a harsh response. In a display of their defensive capabilities, Iran's air defense systems reportedly intercepted and countered the Israeli attacks, with limited damage being reported in the aftermath. As the situation develops, the extent of the Israeli strikes and Iran's response is still under investigation. Iran's foreign ministry has vehemently defended its right to self-defense, asserting that the nation will not stand idly by in the face of external aggression. This rhetoric is indicative of the heightened tensions and the potential for further military engagement between the two nations. The EU's call for restraint comes at a time when the Middle East is already fraught with conflict, and any escalation could have serious implications not only for the nations directly involved, but for the entire region. The bloc statement reflects a growing concern among European leaders about the stability of the Middle East and the risks posed by ongoing military confrontations. In recent years, tensions between Israel and Iran have intensified, with both nations engaging in a series of proxy conflicts and military posturing. The situation is further complicated by the involvement of various regional and global powers, each with their own interests and agendas. The EU's intervention highlights the need for diplomatic solutions to prevent further violence and to promote peace and stability in the region. As the international community watches closely, the hope remains that both Israel and Iran will heed the EU's call for restraint and seek to de-escalate the situation before it spirals out of control. The stakes are high, and the potential for a wider conflict looms large as both nations continue to navigate this perilous landscape. The world waits to see how this volatile situation will unfold and what steps, if any, will be taken to avoid a catastrophic escalation in the Middle East. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.